Yo, what's going on, man? Today is December the 3rd, 2022. It's your boy Chris, and I'm back with another quick cap video, man. We are going to the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors game that's going to be played in Toronto today. Let me get the lineup for you guys, and let's go ahead and get into this one, man. Let's start talking about it. But before we do, if you guys wouldn't mind, please hit the like button for me. Share the videos if you guys can as well. I think we got a winner here today, man. I like this play a lot, and I want to kind of give you guys a quick analysis of the game. I'm always doing shows as always. No NBA crispy capping show today. I got some things going on, but I did want to make a quick video specifically about this play specifically. So let's get into it. So Orlando Magic traveling to Toronto. Both of these teams are on a back-to-back, but if you look at this Magic team, they're 1-9 straight up in their last 10, 3-7 against the spread in their last 10. They failed to cover for their last 5 games as well, and this is, like I said, a back-to-back, but also a third game in 4 nights for Orlando. Looking at this Raptors team, they've been struggling as well. They are 8-2 straight up at home and 7-3 against the spread. Laying a big number like 10.5 feels a tad bit too much given how many points they've been down in the last 2 games. You go back and look at the Pelicans game earlier this week, and then you look at the Brooklyn Nets game last night. Not a position where you really want to lay 10.5. This is, of course, the second game of a back-to-back for them as well. Road home back-to-back, third game in 4 nights as well. Head-to-head, the Magic are just 2-10 in the last 10 against the spread against Toronto. Specifically in Toronto, they're 2-6 against the spread in Toronto in the last 8 as well. So for Orlando, a lot of it is due to the injuries, right? We know that they'll be without Jalen Suggs. It looks like, again, Mo Bamba, Gary Harris, all those guys are listed as questionable. They haven't been playing recently. A couple of them have, but they're just lacking depth, right? Okiki's already ruled out, and Wendell Carter Jr., same thing. The Magic just have Precious Ochoa, and I think Otto Porter Jr. won't be available in this game, but they have everybody else, and they just kind of struggling to get it together right now, which leads me to the play. I like the under in this game. Opened at 216 and a half, I think, and it got bet up to about 218 and a half. So I'm official on the under 218 and a half. I'm sorry, under 218. But I couldn't talk anybody off if it goes up even more, playing the under. Looking at this, right, both of these teams play at a really, really slow pace, a snail's pace. You get Orlando playing at the 5th slowest pace in their last 5 games. Toronto playing at the 7th slowest pace overall in their last 5 games as well. Over the last 5 games, both of these teams also have a really bad offensive rating. Both are at 105, and that's the worst. So both teams, 29th and 30th, with a 105 point something as their offensive rating, which is pretty atrocious. The Raptors, 6-3-1 to the under at home, 2-1 to the under when they're playing their third game in 4 nights, and 4-2 to the under as a home favorite this year. They're also giving up just 104 points in this spot. The Magic, like I said, extremely shorthanded. The Magic, they're 7-4 to the under on the road this year, and 4-1 to the under when they're road dogs of 9 points or more. So in those 5 games, they're averaging just 98 points when they're, catching 9.5 to 10 points. They're averaging just 98 points in that spot. All of this kind of, leads me to looking, like I said, I don't want to get behind the Raptors. I think the spread's a tad bit too big. The Magic do come out and fight. They play pretty hard for Coach Mosley, but I can't look towards the Magic right now. Not a good spot. Toronto's going to get it together sooner or later. I know that they will, and they might need a bottom feeder like the Orlando Magic to be able to like the Orlando Magic to be able to get it done. So not playing the spread, but I do like this game to go under. I see few points, very slow pace. Best of luck if you guys decide to tail this one. Back tomorrow with more plays, but I'm official on the Magic and the Raptors under 218.